welcome. Thanks for joining me. Here on my channel, I mainly do cross stitch, diamond painting, may do some other crafts sometimes. I am by no means an expert. I'm going to say beginner novice. So if you're just learning, let's do it together. If you're an expert, stay tuned. I'm always open for suggestions and comments. So let's get into it. Lots of natural light today on my craft table. It is super sunny out, but super cold. So I just want to show you, I've done a little bit more on this one here. I finished this square and I put the hoop on this one, but I haven't started. It's 1-2-1 stitch. Actually, it's now called 5-stitch, but it's Painting Fairy. It's a 14 count. And here we go. So this is the one I finished. There's no back stitch on it. I think it looks okay. Threads are all right. They're not my favorite. The canvas is nice. The symbols are excellent. But the threads are just okay. They don't lay super flat, even if you put them in wax or whatever you do. But I think I like it. And I just put this one up here on the hoop because I'm dying to do a mushroom. But I haven't started it yet. Not sure I'm going to work on it this week, but never say never. You never know what's happening or gonna happen. So today we're going to do some of this big one that I'm still working on. So I'm still way over here. This is Painting Fairy, 14 count, 4 seasons, town scenery. It's nice. Sorry, the light's weird. There we go. That's better. So like I said, I'm still way over here. So I will show you. I like it. The canvas is nice. Threads are but they're not horrendous. You just got to make do with what you got, I guess. So let me show you. So I finished all the black and white on this section. I got a couple of threads here, part. It's just easier to part these threads. So yeah, so I finished all the roof that with the black and the white on there. And yeah, so I just went up to, I went a little bit further down here, but it was too hard because it was rolled up. So I decided I'm probably going to go about here and do all this part here. So who knows how long it's going to take. I'm enjoying it though. I think it looks pretty good. So let me set it up and we'll do a little bit together over here and chit chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, camera's shaking there. Sorry, let me just get my needle in my hand here. Got my watch on, but I think I can take it off. So that's what I'm doing. You're looking at nothing. Just easier. I was going to go to the gym this morning. Then I looked at the temperature. It was minus 24. Feels like 33. That seems like a day to stay inside. For sure. Oh, just making sure. Got the noise canceling because it's super loud here. Luna is sitting in his window perch in my room. And my daughter wants him to go upstairs so she can hear her. But he ain't moving. It's too warm in here today. Even though it's cold outside, the sun's out. And it's coming around into the craft room and it's making it really nice. It's nice and warm. It feels good that you see the sun. You just got to stop thinking about how cold it is. So I've worked on this a little bit. Yesterday, I finished all the black on the roof. Took forever. Hard to see the black. My shoulder is not feeling good. So it's hard to cross stitch, and I'm not sure why, because it's fine to diamond paint, which I did a little bit this morning, and crochet doesn't seem to be too bad, but I'm not sure why. It was, whoops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. It was feeling better. Sorry about that, just to hold it up. My shoulder was feeling better, but I think I'm going to have to go to the doctor this week if it doesn't feel better. Today I'm going to try to finish crocheting that. I'm going to finish the threads that I have parked on this. So I got these 3 and then I got 2 more down here, or 3 more down here, 2 more down there. So I'm going to finish those. Then I'm going to finish crocheting that blanket. Hopefully I can finish it today. And then I think I bought some more bobbins. I'm going to Sorry, let me lock myself in. It's been out of focus. I'm not sure if it was or not. And kit up the threads in my bead it cross stitch. So those threads are all over the place. So I'm going to do that. So nothing too strenuous today. Take some painkillers there for my shoulder. It's like it's not my shoulder, it's my upper arm, but now it's my lower arm and my hand. So it feels like I strained a muscle or something. Maybe when I was lifting weights, I did it wrong, or not 100% sure, but that's it. So today's Sunday. It's Monday for you. I have the noise canceling on, so hopefully you don't hear the hoopla that is my house this morning. We went to that concert on Friday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. First, the weather. It was -8 when we were going there, which was about into the town, which is about an hour away. And it's so driving there was all right. We left about 5:30. It was blowing a little bit snowing, typical Ontario weather, so it wasn't crazy. So we decided to go have dinner. We came out for dinner, and it was a little bit colder. It was like -10. So we get to the casino where it was playing, and get there, and the doors were open at 8, so we decided to go in at 8. It was cold, but not too bad. Well, let me tell you, we got out 4.5 hours later. Holy crap, it was -30, feeling like -35, walking to the car. You couldn't even feel your face. I had a hood and then I had a cowl on, so I pulled that up. But holy, my husband's ears. And it was literally a 5-minute walk. But it was so windy, so cold. And the drive home was very blowy and slow going. Lots of whiteouts on the road where you couldn't see. So, but it was okay. But the concert was, something. It's definitely not me. They are definitely, was Tesla. They're definitely hard rock. I only knew one song because they play it on my radio station I listen to. When we got there, we had not great seats. They were kind of on the side and a little bit lower. But we were sitting there for about 10 minutes. Someone came over and said, "Do you want to move up?" So they gave us a row, said you can sit anywhere in that row, because I guess a lot of people, they didn't sell out, and then people weren't showing up because of the weather, because the weather was not great. So, oh my gosh, my husband was so happy. We moved up into the middle and up high. I'll show you a picture at the end. He was in his glory. He was so happy. And then I guess other people moved up there. So it was a little bit full, but it was like we had no one sitting behind us or beside us. So in front of us, there was a space and then more seats. So there's somebody there. But oh my gosh, it was so good seats. He was so happy. And then I got him a t-shirt. So he was like in his glory, and he was singing along. And me, I'm just sitting there going, oh my gosh, this is so not my thing. But you know what? It is what it is. He had a great time, so I was happy. We got home about 1 o'clock because the drive was slow going on the way home. And he had to go to work. He got up at 5:30, went to work. So yeah, it was something. Let me tell you, that's just definitely not my type of music. They're heavy rock. I'm like soft rock and old rock. So yesterday I got up and all I could hear was that bass in my head. So I decided to watch some Mamma Mia, cleanse my head a little bit of the heavy rock, and got some ABBA in me. I love ABBA. So yeah, anyways, they're coming back in the summer and they're playing with somebody else I can't remember. So I was telling my daughter, and I'm like, I want to take him, but I don't think I can listen to that music. She's like, I'm going to get him tickets for Father's Day and take him. I'm like, great. So he'll be happy. He was in his glory. That's okay. Last winter, he went and saw an ABBA cover band with me. Actually, all the kids went. It was a good time. So I could sit there for 2 hours and listen to some heavy rock. The opening band was called something Land Animals, Fastest Land Animals or something. They were punk heavy rock. I like them. But yeah, so anyways, that was the concert. So yesterday, and thank goodness I wore my work shoes that I used to wear to work. They're not the most attractive, but they were definitely comfortable, and it was good to be in them. And they're not slippery, and better than the Crocs for sure. So that was a good choice on footwear. But let me tell you, yesterday I did not do much. I was tired, couldn't sleep, so I just cross-stitched and watched the 2 ABBA movies yesterday. It was good. So yeah, and that was it. That is it. So threads just don't lie super great on this one. I don't know. You can put them through wax, you can straighten them out, and they still just don't lie super flat no matter what you do. I know I got to resign myself. That's painting fairy, but I have to say it's a little disappointing, especially on this big one. But at the same token, I did not spend a lot of money on this big one, and I can't remember how much I spent. I definitely can't go smaller than 14 count. 14 and 11, I think, is my thing. I think if I went to 16, it would be too small for me. So this week, I got a couple things on the go. Hoping to see my friend I haven't seen in a bit. Monday, try to go to the gym Monday through Thursday, at least 4 days. We're supposed to have snow tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm going to go to my parents, finish what we had to do there. Promise my husband I'd take him out for breakfast. Do that Monday. Tuesday, get my nails done. One of them's chipping really bad. Growth is pretty bad for 3 weeks. So anyways, going to do that. And then we got the rock painting Tuesday night with my friend and young people, my daughters. And then that's Tuesday. Wednesday, I thought I had something, but I don't. Thursday, dog's getting groomed. So Wednesday, my husband's working. I might see if my friend wants to get together on Wednesday. And on the weekend, it's Valentine's Day, and it's family day for us here. Meaning Monday, not this Monday, but the 16th is a holiday, statutory holiday here. So my husband and I are going to go out for Valentine's dinner on the Friday night. So it's not so busy. I think he's picking up an overtime shift. He wants to do something else, but we might go to the movies maybe on Friday. I kind of want to see that one called Help Me. Is that what it's called? I might want to do that. And I think he's going to pick up an overtime shift. And then Sunday, we're getting together with some friends, have a meal, and go play some bowling and some games. See how busy it is because it is family day weekend, and we'll see. But that is the plan for the next week. Of course, lots of crafting in there too, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm going to kit up the threads on my beat it one, so I'm going to work on that this week. This morning I worked on my big art dot. Oh, there goes the thread, just came off. So let me pull that through, and I'm going to leave it on the backs because I have to thread it over. Wasn't paying attention. So let me come out, and we're going to thread up this one and do a little bit of the blue X here. Yes, I worked on another big section of my painting, my art dot diamond painting. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. It looks beautiful. So I'm going to work on that this week. I want to do my little welcome sign that I got from Temu. And I think I want to start that one that has the pearl looking ones diamond painting. The thread's going to get in the way in the back here. Let me get rid of it. Move it out of the way. There we go. That is it. And I'm hoping today I can finish the crochet blanket. Then I can show you. Then I can weave in all the edges and decide whether I like it or not. If the girls like it or want me to do a different color. Why am I struggling all of a sudden? Hang on. I know why I'm struggling, because it's too close to the table. So let me move it up. There we go. There we go. That's better. My hand's not stuck in the back here. Oh my gosh. What is the problem? Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it in the next 30 seconds. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that happens sometimes. So my husband says, I like going to concerts. We should go to more concerts. Before we had kids, we went to concerts all the time, but I'm not keen on the crowds or that, but we'll see. I don't mind going once in a while if that's what he wants. I did like that ABBA Revisited last year. The kids actually liked it too. They said to me they recognized some of the songs. I think you probably heard a ABBA song and didn't even know it. I was also watching Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. I watched season 1 and 2. So I'm in season 3. I guess there's a season 4. It's all right. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. So I might do that today when I'm kitting up. Oh my God, those. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. I put those threads on bobbins for my. Oh no. There we go. I did it. I did it. Have no orders coming in from anywhere. And Friday I usually do unboxings or something. So I think I'm going to work on my flower beaded cross stitch for bead embroidery for Friday. Switch hands, see if that works a little better. And then you can see my hand too much that way. So I might do that on Friday with you. I'm trying to save my money. I think I'm going to get Diamond Art Club painting. Diamond painting. So I'm going to save up for one of those. I got a coupon for it already, and I got free shipping, so pretty excited. It's huge though, so just got to figure out storage and stuff, but I think this week too I'm gonna, if I have time, I'm gonna try to work on my smaller 11 count, the one with the phone booth. I might do that. I haven't done very much on that, so I might do that. So lots of stuff going on, always keeping busy. The dog was so funny this morning. He went outside, looked at me, turned around, came in, but he had to go, so he just stood at the doors. I had the door open. Luna was sitting on his perch, which is by the door, like he's got one of those trees, and he took off. Usually he likes to stick his nose out, but I think it was so cold. I think I have to tighten this a little bit on the canvas here. It's a little bit wiggly. Very soothing. Right now my arm's not too bad doing this, but woke me up twice during the night, so I'm not quite sure what I did. Oh, might have to go get some x-rays or something. Probably pulled a muscle would be. My husband said it's a little swollen by the elbow, but I don't know. Always something, eh? Old, it just hurts when you're getting old. It hurts just getting out of bed, doesn't it, sometimes? Oh, Luna took off, so he must have decided to go up and see my daughter. Daughter's still diving painting. She didn't do anything yesterday, but she's hanging out with the boyfriend, so she says she really likes it. She's got 2 on the go, so she's got 2 whips on the go. I said, you're going to soon be like me. She went, no, I can't. But she likes it, so she put up the 2 that I mounted on the foam board for her. Still not sure how I'm going to mount the big art dot one. If I should take it to Michael's and get them to do it, how much it would be. Or if I should just try to do it on foam board myself. Not sure. Next time at Michael's, I might ask how much it is to do it, measure it and see. I could put it in a frame, but I don't think I want to. Find a big frame. I might look and see how much a frame is, but I don't know. I am going to do something with it, though. That I know for sure. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a couple pictures from the concert, and I'll show you a picture of coming down our hill looking at our lake in town. The lake's frozen over, so I want to go on it, but it's way too cold. If it warms up, I think Tuesday it's only supposed to be -2, so that might be a good day to take a walk on the lake, as long as it's not windy, because of course it's right open. So, and if I do that, I'll show you. And that is all I got going on. Nothing too exciting. I think I'm going to get my nails painted pink for Valentine's Day. Put a little sparkle on it. Not red, pink, I think. See how that goes. The dog is horrible. When he needs grooming, he walks around like he's in pain. He's miserable. He's slow going. He even limps. But as soon as he gets groomed, he's like a puppy. He's running around like crazy. So I can't wait till he gets groomed. I'll show you a picture before and after. Try to take a picture today. And then Friday, I'll show you the after. Because he goes on Thursday. It's a big difference. He looks totally different doing that. Our groom is right around the corner. In the summertime, we walk him over there, but when it's this cold, he doesn't like it. He hates the car. He gets in there and he just shakes and shakes and shakes. So we tried not to put him in the car. And we don't take him to the dog park because he doesn't like other dogs. We used to take him to the dog park, and all he would do is go from person to person to person and have nothing to do with the dogs. And after he said hi to everybody, and if someone came in, he'd go over and say hi, and then he would just come sit beside me. So we stopped doing that. What's the point? We just go around the neighborhood, but he doesn't like it in the wintertime. So he's getting a little chunky. It's like everybody else. Okay, that's enough of not talking about nothing, eh? I definitely got ABBA now in my head, so I think I'm gonna finish these threads, turn on some ABBA. Always makes you feel good singing along to songs you like. And then watch some Lincoln Lawyer and put some of those threads on bobbin. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let me just go back on this row. Oh, I'm so glad I've done the black and white though. I think that was a good move. I like doing it that way. And then I'm just gonna work across on the whatever threads come up. Like right now I got this color here, which is this color here. Those are the ones I have threads park, so. And there's a lot of it, so I think I'm gonna work on that. I just wish the threads were a little better. I think I am enjoying it, don't get me wrong. But the threads were a little nicer, I think. I think I would enjoy it a little bit more. Just get my head around it. It is what it is, right? Someone said to try Mona Lisa, so I might order something from Dream Stitch from them. I like Dream Stitch. Ordering from them. I like ordering from One Day Savings too, but spring was good. I like that. That's my 11 count there, and my 11 count was Dream Stitch. What did I order from the Dream Stitch? Oh, it's the 11 count phone booth one. Okay, so let me just bring my needle up. So I don't forget where I'm at. Been using the hoop stitch, works great, starting and finish. Don't think I flipped this one over the whole time I did it. I'm gonna have to flip it over to rethread this one here, but yeah, there we go. So let's take another look at it. I got it sideways right now. Let me take it off my clips. So I use these clips, came with this frame, and then I clip it on the table. Works fantastic. Oh, it's so pretty. One more look at it. There we go. So I'm going to pluck away on this down here a little bit. You can't see it. But yeah, I'm going to finish up here, finish the threads I got parked. And there we go. I'll come out just a tad more. No, my camera's not letting me come out. I'm not sure why. But there we go. So whatever you're doing today, happy crafting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.